Marshfield Community Media's coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our gold sponsor, Bay State Physical Therapy. At Bay State Physical Therapy in Marshfield, we are dedicated to delivering best-in-class care and an exceptional patient experience. With a focus on orthopedics, Bay State PT Marshfield works with patients of all ages and abilities, including many of our local high school athletes looking to get back in the game. Whether it's your young athlete's sports injury, your own back or knee pain, or protecting older adults in your life from fall risks, the team at Bay State Physical Therapy is your partner in health and wellness. Best wishes to all the Marshfield sports teams for a safe and successful season. Our silver sponsor, Sherry Costello of Waterfront Realty Group. Whether you're in the research phase at the beginning of your real estate search or you know exactly what you're looking for, you'll benefit from having a real estate professional by your side. Sherry Costello would be honored to put her real estate experience to work for you. And our bronze sponsor, Road to Responsibility, making lives better.
Welcome everybody to Marshfield High School as the Whitman Hanson Panthers are taking on the Marshfield Rams. I'm Will Nicholson here with Marshfield Community Media doing the play-by-play for you tonight. We have a great game. Marshfield comes into the game at 9-1. Whitman Hanson comes in at 7-5. Marshfield just had a tight win the other day where they won 63-62. Still 0-1 in their conference, however, though, so they're looking to get a big win here tonight, go up to 10-1. The starting lineups tonight for Whitman Hanson, you have Bean, Britton, Baker, Yakovonis, Brown, and Daly. On the Marshfield High School side, you have Brilliant, Malloy, Bain, Dahlquist, and Tracy, as both teams getting ready to take the court for tonight's tip-off. Per usual for Marshfield will be Bain going for the jump ball. Unable to win the opening tip, so Whitman Hanson will control first here in the first. It's a drive inside. Bain defense tries to get big. They call a foul. That one goes against Bain. That was Bean Britton driving.
Ram foul on 14, Jonathan Bain, his first, team's first.
Daly to inbound this one underneath the basket. It's like, look down low, he's gonna kick that one out. Three-pointer won't go. Marshfield will control. It's Baker that shot that. Marshfield on the offense now. It's Malloy. Dahlquist, guarded by Daly, swings it around to Brilliant. Marshfield always works the ball so well. Bain's gonna drive, gets fouled up, and they're gonna say it is on the floor.
Painful foul on 22, Isaiah Bean Britton.
That's Bean Britton called for the foul. And they will say on the floor, so no free throws being shot. Dahlquist inbounds this one. Looks to Malloy in the corner. Malloy drill move, crossover. It gives a hesitation. Right-handed layup won't go. Bain almost cleans it up, but is rebounded by Daly. Still 0-0. It's Bean Britton, drives into the lane. Right-handed layup goes up and in. It's a great drive. Able to avoid the contact and get right to the rim. It's Malloy. Malloy on Baker. Kicks Bain. Bain a corner three. Too long. And it's going to be rebounded by Whitman Hanson. The Panthers now pushing. Daly guarded by Malloy. Malloy has been great on the defensive end so far this year. Sets a screen. That's a three-pointer from Bean Britton, and he's going to knock it down. Bean Britton with 5 points here. Quick for the Panthers to take a 5-0 lead. Dahlquist swings it around. Brilliant. That pass was almost intercepted. Tracy handles it. Dahlquist takes a corner three. DJ Dahlquist knocks it down. Corner three and a big bucket for Marshfield. Cuts that 5-0 run. Daly once again guarded by Malloy. Stops his dribble. It's down low to Bean Britton. Hands it off. We drive, middle of the paint, guarded by Brilliant. Brilliant gets the block. Or sorry, that was Malloy who got the block, I think, on that one. And they're going to call a foul in the fast break. I believe that's a carry. Daly brings the ball up once again, guarded by Malloy. Drive right hand, kicks it. Bean Britton guarded by Bain. He up fakes. Back rim won't go. It's handled by Marshfield. That's Tracy on the rebound. Pushes it quick up to Malloy, to Bain. Bain goes baseline, drives 2 men on him, and gets the right-handed layup to go in. Both teams start off the game with a 5-0 run, and now they're tied at 5-5 with 5:30 about left in this first quarter. It's Daly. Daly gets a screen. They go underneath, and Daly knocks down a 3 from range. Marshfield goes quick. They're going to go to Brilliant. Brilliant tries to get down low to Bain. That one's stolen. Daly now pushing it up, guarded by Brilliant. Daly, pump thing in the mid-range. He's going to reset. It's Yakovonis now. Kicks it. I think it's Daly who tries another 3. That one won't go. Sorry, that was Daly on the rebound. That was Brown who tried the 3. Now they're going to go to Baker. Baker drives inside the defense. He's going to get fouled. I believe that one's going to be on Tracy, number 33, and was in the act of shooting. They do say is on Tracy.
At the line, number 11, Ryan Baker to shoot 2.
This will be Ryan Baker. He's a sophomore at the line, shooting 2. First one up, and he gets it to go. Ryan Baker, very flexible for this team. He's listed as a small forward, a shooting guard, and a power forward. His second free throw. Back rim won't go, and that's handled by Bean Britton on the rebound. And Brown's going to try a 3. He knocks it down. That was Yakovonis, correction. So a mistake on the rebound leads to another bucket. It's 12-5. For the Panthers, as Bain drives in with another athletic layup, makes it 12-7. This is around the time in the game where you start to see the defense pick up for Marshfield. We'll see if they continue that theme. It's Baker down low. Bean Britton almost handled the ball. Bain goes up and he fouls Bean Britton. Almost got the block on that one.
Foul on the 14, Jonathan Bain.
It's a couple early fouls for Jonathan Bain, so we'll see if they maybe make a sub here. And I actually see someone coming off the bench right now for Marshfield. It's Bean Britton, his first free throw. Back rim won't go. And they will take Bain out. So Di Pasquale will come in to relieve Bain, who picked up 2 quick fouls, I believe. Bean Britton's second free throw up and in. 13-7. The Panthers lead the Rams. Marshfield working the ball around. That pass is almost stolen. They're going to say went off of a Panther player. Stay Marshfield ball as another sub comes in. Yeah, that's Caleb Baker, who just checked in for the Panthers. To Malloy. Malloy thought about a 3. Now he's going to shoot it. Won't go. Back rim. Rebound controlled by Brilliant. Marshfield reset. They got Malloy in the corner. He up fakes. Malloy putting the moves on. He's going to drive to the rim. Kicks to the corner. Di Pasquale now back to Malloy. Up fakes. Malloy drives into the interior. Now it's Tracy. Tracy goes up right-handed flower. Misses everything. And Dahlquist got smacked on that one. I can't believe he didn't get a call on that one, but they'll push the other way, and that one does not go in. It's a smoked layup. 13-7. Still Panthers ball, and confusion here. Inadvertent whistle, I think. Looks like the ref blew the whistle and then said, no, my bad. We'll stay Marshfield ball. Go to Brilliant. Brilliant kicks to the 3. That floater mid-range up won't go. They're going to call that one Panther ball. Officials discuss for a sec. They agree. It's the younger Brown, Caleb Brown, in the game. He's controlling the offense at the point now. Brown almost gets stripped and still almost losing it, and there's the steal. Tracy on the fast break, right-handed layup, he gets blocked. It's great help defense on the other end of the court. The Panthers now pushing. Baseline drive up, and he gets blocked. Some hard-fought defense being played by both teams.
Brendan Moore, number 25, in the ball game, Whitman Hanson.
Brendan Moore checks in for the Panthers. They inbound down to Baker. Baker kicks to a three-point shooter, gets it back. He's going to drive left, kicks it down low. Loses the ball. Moves around. Caleb Brown for three. Front rim won't go. And Marshfield lets that one go out of bounds. 13-7 with 2:30 remaining in the first quarter. It's Malloy, guarded by Ryan Baker. Marshfield working the ball like they always do, almost careless with that one. It's Brilliant driving, right-handed floater up and in. Daly guarded by Malloy, gets a screen from Baker. He's gonna hand this one off. It's great defense from Tracy, who got a steal earlier in the game. And another steal here from Brilliant. Shoots the passing lane on Daly. His right-handed floater goes up and in. And the Panthers need a timeout. A quick Marshfield run makes the score 13-11 with 1:45 left in the first.
Go Marshfield cheerleaders. Folks, next home game will be next Tuesday, the 24th of January. Pembroke comes to town, tip-off at 6:30.
Marshfield Community Media's coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our gold sponsor, Bay State Physical Therapy, our silver sponsor, Sherry Costello of Waterfront Realty Group, and our bronze sponsor, Road to Responsibility.
In between, doing a great job as always. See a press coming out from Marshfield. Malloy has the defensive assignment on Daly. Look at Baker down to Bean Britton. Bean Britton gets it back for a top of the key three, and he knocks it down. Bean Britton has been the #1 option for the Panthers so far in this game, and he hasn't disappointed. Malloy, right-handed floater, gets blocked by Baker. Gets his own rebound, though. Kick all the way in the corner. DePasquale tries a three. That won't go. And Daly pulls down the rebound. Daly gets a screen from Bean Britton. He's going to drive. He kicks it. That mid-range jumper won't go back rim. That was Brendan Moore on the shot. DePasquale down low. It's the Brilliant. Brilliant drives, kicks into the corner. That three-pointer, up and in! That was Drew O'Connor knocking down a three. Now the lead is only 2 for the Panthers. Time winding down, 30 seconds remaining in the quarter. Defensive chance from the Marshfield crowd. It's Daly guarded by Malloy. Daly crosses over, works to the right, mid-range jumper at the elbow, banks it off the rim and off the backboard as well. Malloy will handle the rebound. It's like coach is telling him to go for the last shot here. We're down to 10 seconds. Malloy guarded by Baker. He's gonna get a screen from Brilliant. Malloy going left. Malloy crosses over, three-point line. Now he goes right to his right hand. Up won't go. Rebound by Bean Britton, and that will be the end of your first quarter. The score is 16-14 in favor of the Whitman Hanson Panthers. We'll be back.
Go Ram cheerleaders.
Marshfield Community Media's coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our gold sponsor, Bay State Physical Therapy, our silver sponsor, Sherry Costello of Waterfront Realty Group, and our bronze sponsor, Road to Responsibility.
Welcome back, everyone, to Marshfield High School as we get ready for the second quarter. It's a defensive first half for both teams. Saw a lot of blocks, a lot of steals. Panthers have the edge right now on the Rams, 16-14. So the announcer on the PA say that Marshfield will start with the ball to start the second half. We are underway in the second. It's Malloy, guarded by Baker. Marshall working the ball around. Great as always. It's Bain down low. Bain kicks it to Malloy. Out to Brilliant. He tries a three, and he knocks it down. Brilliant has been amazing for them so far. He's gotten steals. He's knocked down threes. He's been a big player in this game, and he gets them a 1-point lead. As Malloy plays swarming defense in the half court. Almost gets the steal. Daly works it around. It's now Baker. Baker driving right. Kicks it. It's Brown. Brown drives. And they're going to settle back down. They go back to Bailey. Bailey, that's a deep three-pointer, and he knocks it down. It's a crowd silencer as the Panthers take a 2-point lead. Malloy gets a screen from Bain behind the back dribble. The mid-range pull-up won't go. Some fancy dribbling there. Unable to finish, but they got the rebound. This is Scully for three, won't go. That was going to be rebounded. Fast break now. I think they actually decided to slow it down, but it's Baker going to the right. Baker gets tied up, and they say jump ball. Great defense from Drew O'Connor, but the Panthers, through the jump ball, will keep possession.
Ryan Tracy, number 33, back in the ball game for the Rams.
Scully will take a seat. Tracy comes back in. Ryan Baker guarded by Bain. To space it out. Baker working to the right. Drives right-handed layup up and in.
Ryan Baker.
So 21-17, the Panthers. Marshfield going quick. Go to Tracy. Tracy gets it to Bain. Bain drives. Right hand. Up and in.
Bain.
Seems like when you need a tough bucket, Jonathan Bain is there to get it. He drives into a contested layup. Defense chance from the student crowd. Get to Ryan Baker. He's going to try a three from the wing. Misses everything. And that rebound is controlled by Malloy. And then stolen from Brown. Brown layup up and in.
Jim Burrows.
(23-19). Favor of the Panthers. Marshfield back on offense. Malloy tries the top of the key three, and he missed everything on that one.
DJ Dahlquist back in the ball game.
Dahlquist comes back in the game. It's O'Connor that's going to take a seat. Daly guarded by Malloy. Get it to Baker. Baker guarded really good by Tracy. He's going to kick it out back to Daly. Daly working inside. His right-handed floater up and in.
Drew Daly.
25-19. 5 minutes left in the first half. Marshfield trails by 6, almost a turnover there. Tracy recovers, it's Brilliant. Brilliant crosses over, drives left. Say foul, but on the floor.
It's a foul on the 3, Drew Daly.
Daly guilty of the foul.
Team second.
Tracy's gonna be the inbounder on this one.
He's first.
Gonna get to Dahlquist. Dahlquist, corner three. Won't go, back rim. Bain with a rebound. Bain goes right up and in. Bain with a big offensive rebound. Once again, he's able to keep this game close. Panthers lead 25-21. It's Daly to Bean Britton. Bean Britton working to the right on Bain. Right-handed layup up and in.
Isaiah Bean Britton.
27-21 now. Malloy working to his right, gets a lane. Malloy up, and he doesn't get a call on that one. I think he was looking for it. Marshfield gets the rebound, works his way back to Brilliant. His shot won't go. And an outbreak pass here to Ryan Baker. Left-handed layup up and in. And Marshfield tries the same. They go fast to Brilliant. Brilliant working to the left. His floater up and in.
Jake Brilliant.
And a timeout is going to be called.
Here we go, Ram cheerleaders. Cheerleaders.
Marshfield Community Media's coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our gold sponsor, Bay State Physical Therapy, our silver sponsor, Sherry Costello of Waterfront Realty Group, and our bronze sponsor, Road to Responsibility.
Marshfield back on offense. Scully. Scully gets it to Brilliant. Brilliant, another floater from the baseline won't go. Staley, guarded by Brilliant. Hands that one off to Ryan Baker. Baker in the interior tries to get that one down to Bean Britton. Wasn't ready for it. They're going to push to Bain now. Bain, two men on him, and they're going to say offensive foul. As he knocks a man down in the paint.
Offensive foul. Number 14, Jonathan Bain. Team's fourth.
DePasquale is going to come get Bain. Picks up another foul here in the first half. It's a tough loss for Marshfield. You'd like to keep him in, but a steal on the other end. Mitchelson goes up. That one is blocked. So on the other end, they're going to push for a three, won't go. Rebound goes to Ryan Baker, he gets it. The drive up, he gets him actually. It's going crazy here. Rebound going off the top of the backboard. Marshfield will control. It's Tracy, Dahlquist. Dahlquist thought about a three. Get it back, however. Ball making its way around the three-point line. Scully drives to Mitchelson. Mitchelson goes baseline to his left, and he's going to get blocked. I believe that was Bean Britton. Dahlquist will take a seat as Malloy comes back in. 2:50 remaining in the first half. The Panthers lead 31-23. Scully to inbound. Gets to Malloy. Malloy's going to get a screen. DePasquale. Malloy tries a three, and that one got blocked. DePasquale tries to get the rebound. He does. Gets it to Mitchelson. Corner three. Won't go. It's been a tough shooting night for Marshfield so far. A couple of air balls. 2:30 remaining. It's an 8-point lead. They have downloaded Bean Britton. He's been hot for them. He gets stripped this time. Able to keep his own rebound? No. Was unable to get there, so let's say Marshfield ball.
Drew O'Connor back in the ball game, number 4 for Marshfield.
Drew O'Connor checks back in. He's going to relieve Mitchelson. Scully to O'Connor. Connor gets it to Scully. A little back and forth.
That's a foul number 3, Drew Daly.
Drew Daly gets called for the foul. Looking for the Rams to get a spark on offense here. They've been a little cold so far this quarter. Connor's going to inbound this one for someone. Hit to Malloy. Malloy guarded by Baker. Malloy goes to work. Behind the back, he's going to try and kick that one to the corner to Scully, but that one is stolen. Panthers on offense now. It's Bean Britton going to work. Gets in down low. He's fouled. Up fake gets him in the air, and that's DePasquale. Guilty of that one.
Marshfield foul number 21, Matthew Pasquale. Team's 5th at the line, number 22, Isaiah Bean Britton. Shoot 2.
Britton's first shot at the line. Won't go. Rim out. Isaiah Bean Britton. He plays center and power forward. He's a freshman here at Whitman Hanson, 6'5", 169 pounds. See the student section trying to let him hear it. Second free throw is good. The lead goes up to 9. It's Malloy. Malloy tries to get that one to the corner to Brilliant. It's tipped out of bounds.
Number 22, Sean McCarthy in the ball game for Marshfield.
It's like Marshall having to go deep into their center lineup. DePasquale is going to be taken out, and it's McCarthy that checks in.
Dylan Peralt in the ball game for Whitman Hanson.
Marshfield offense going to work. It's Malloy. Malloy gets a screen for McCarthy, who just checked in. Malloy goes to his left hand, backboard up and in. So James Malloy finally gets a bucket for Marshfield as we have a minute and 20 left in the first half. It's Ryan Baker. It's guarded by Scully. Fresh notes, Jack Williams, sorry, and that shot was Chimpany. Misses that one. Defense is going crazy here. That one was almost stolen in the backcourt by the Panthers. Marshall able to handle it. It's Drew O'Connor. So he almost threw that one to Malloy. That would have been stolen. Now they get it to Malloy. Malloy gets a screen. This is where Malloy likes to go to work. He drives, middle of the paint, kicks that one to Scully. His three-pointer, up and in!
Michael Scully,
So Marshall gets a couple of quick buckets to make the lead 4. It's 32-28. Defense chance going. Ryan Baker drives, gets to the interior. Offensive foul! That was Brilliant who was able to take the charge on that one. .30 seconds remain. Marshfield down by 4.
Let's go, Marshfield.
It's Malloy. Malloy guarded by Baker. He's going to get to Brilliant. Looks like Brilliant might be the one to go to work here. Should get it back to Malloy. And Malloy, someone tipped out of bounds. Baker knocked it out. 12.2 remaining. It's going to be Drew O'Connor to inbound the ball. For a sub comes in. Going to get into the corner to Brilliant. Brilliant guarded heavily. 7 seconds left. They go to Malloy. Malloy trying to go to work. Malloy drives inside. Mid-range jumper to end the half. Won't go. DePasquale had a shot at it. No, sorry, that was McCarthy who had a shot, but that does not go. So that takes you to the end of the first half here in Marshfield. The Rams down in this one to the Panthers. Your score is 32-28.
Once again, next home game will be Tuesday. Next Tuesday, the 24th of January. Pembroke comes to town. Tip-off time.
Marshfield Community Media's coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our gold sponsor, Bay State Physical Therapy. At Bay State Physical Therapy in Marshfield, we are dedicated to delivering best-in-class care and an exceptional patient experience. With a focus on orthopedics, Bay State PT Marshfield works with patients of all ages and abilities, including many of our local high school athletes looking to get back in the game. Whether it's your young athlete's sports injury, your own back or knee pain, or protecting older adults in your life from fall risks, The team at Bay State Physical Therapy is your partner in health and wellness. Best wishes to all the Marshfield sports teams for a safe and successful season. Our silver sponsor, Sherry Costello of Waterfront Realty Group. Whether you're in the research phase at the beginning of your real estate search or you know exactly what you're looking for, you'll benefit from having a real estate professional by your side. Sherry Costello would be honored to put her real estate experience to work for you. And our bronze sponsor, Road to Responsibility, making lives better.
Welcome back, everyone, to Marshfield High School as we continue the second half of play between the Whitman Hanson Panthers and your Marshfield Rams. The score in the first half went in favor of the Panthers 32-28. The Rams won't back down, they never have. We come back in the second half. So we have a little lineup change, same starting fives and out there for Marshfield. It's Scully. It's a great first half from both teams, a lot of defense being played. A lot of steals, a lot of blocks. Panthers did definitely get the best of Marshfield that half, so we'll see how they play as we are underway. It's brilliant to Dahlquist. Dahlquist gets it to Scully. They go to Bain. Bain almost lost his dribble. He does, and he throws that one almost too high for Dahlquist, but he almost handled it. He ends up turning it over to Daly. Now, Panthers on the run. They're going to go down to Bean Britton on the fast break. Now go to Baker in the corner. Baker guarded by Scully, crosses over. Does a hop step, kicks it. Corner three up, won't go, and that one is rebounded by Bain. That was Yakovonis who tried the three on that one. It's Malloy guarded by Bean Britton. Malloy goes to the right, he kicks, Dahlquist is gonna try a three from the wing. Won't go, back rim. Bain with the rebound. His right hand shot won't go, but he's fouled by Bean Britton and he will be at the line shooting two.
On 22, Isaiah Bean Britton, team's first, his second. At the line, number 14, Jonathan Bain, to shoot two.
Jonathan Bain will be at the line, shooting two. First one, no good. Jonathan Bain, a senior here at Marshfield. It's been an integral part to this team. Scored a lot of their points in the first half, able to clean up the missed three-pointers, put them right back in. Second free throw, won't go, back rim. Rebounded by Scully, though, so Marshfield still has possession. Gets it to Malloy. Malloy with Daly on him, crosses over. Daly playing great defense. They're going to say offensive foul on Malloy. Say he pushed off. So Malloy picks up the offensive foul there. And I'm sure you can hear the disagreement coming from the Marshfield crowd. Nonetheless, Daly controls, guarded by Malloy. Daly crosses over, and they're going to get Malloy with another one there. So Malloy picks up two quick fouls, spanning about 5 seconds of game time.
James Malloy, his second, team second.
It's Bean Britton, guarded by Bain. Now back to Daly, who's covered by Malloy. It's like Daly trying to run the offense. Ends up getting it to Ryan Baker, who pump fakes, tries a deep three, almost got that one to go. Rims out. Dahlquist gets the rebound, he gets it to Malloy. Malloy to Scully. Gets it back to Malloy, top of the key. Ball movement here, it finds its way back to Scully, and he knocks down a three, and that one was from deep. So Marshfield cuts the lead to one with that three. 32-31. On the other side, it's Daly. Gets it to Baker, Ryan Baker, that is. There's a backdoor cut, gets stolen by Brilliant. And Brilliant pushes up, now he finds Scully. Back to Brilliant. Brilliant crosses over, gets to the middle of the rim, he goes acrobatic, won't go. Bain, another rebound, he gets rejected by Bean Britton. And now Whitman Hanson is the one to push. Gonna get to Baker. Baker gets inside, he goes up and he's fouled but on the floor, so no shots coming. See who they get with this one. They get Bain with the foul there. That's Bain's fourth foul. Only 5:40 left in the third. Definitely something to keep an eye on. Whitman Hanson gets it back in. They go to Bean Britton, guarded by Bain. Bain poked at the ball, still playing aggressive. Great defense there, and he does not get the block, but he will get the stop. So it's Malloy that controls. Malloy guarded by Baker, gets a screen from Bain. Looking for options, goes to Scully. Scully to Brilliant. Brilliant crosses over to Dahlquist. One more to Scully. His three won't go, back rim. That one's rebounded by Daly. Daly guarded by Malloy. He's gonna come get a screen. No, he hands that one off to Bean Britton with Bain on him. He goes to work, his right-handed layup, up and in. Bean Britton has been a great source of offense. Marshfield goes fast, they get a corner three from Brilliant, up and in. And that one ties up the game. We're knotted at 34-34 with 4:46 left in the third quarter.
Marshfield cheerleaders.
Marshfield Community Media's coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our gold sponsor, Bay State Physical Therapy, our silver sponsor, Sherry Costello of Waterfront Realty Group, and our bronze sponsor, Road to Responsibility.
Seen a little bit of a different lineup that the Rams just had out. It's like Bain is going to take a seat. They're going to bring in Anthony Molander. Whitman Hanson trying to get the ball in. Marshfield comes up in a press. It's Baker. Baker guarded by Brilliant. Crosses over. Goes back to Daly. They're trying to set a play here. They get it to Bean Britton. Hands it back off to Daly. Daly cut back door. Well guarded there by Molander. Works the ball around. Yakovona's guarded tightly. It's now Bean Britton guarded by Molander, and they're going to get Molander for a reach.
Marshfield foul on 24, Anthony Molander.
So Molander comes into the game, gets a foul.
Team scored his first.
It's Marshfield's fourth in this quarter. It's now to Daly. Daly going to work on Malloy. Decides to take it back out. He's going to get a screen from Baker. Still guarded by Malloy. Hands it off. The drive. Guarded by Scully. It's well defended there. Going to get it back out for a three. That one front rims. Bounced around. Rebounded by Baker. He gets back in, and Baker puts a layup up and in. And now they take the lead. 36-34. It's Malloy. Malloy guarded by Baker, goes behind his back, kicks it. It's Molander driving. Molander tries to get it back into Malloy. His feet were out of bounds. So Marshfield turnover. 36-34. 3:40 remaining in the third. It's once again Daly. Gets it into Baker. Baker is wide open. He takes a mid-range, gets it off the back rim, won't go. Ball is loose, controlled by Baker. Guarded by Brilliant now. He goes strong with the right hand. Misses, gets his own rebound. But he's fouled. I believe that one is against Dahlquist.
24.
No, they get Molander. So Molander's going to take a seat. He came in. Got two quick fouls. Going to bring DePasquale back in. Down low to Ryan Baker, kicks it to Delaney, back to Bean Britton. His three-pointer, back rim won't go. It's rebounded by DePasquale, gets it to Brilliant. Brilliant now driving to the rim, kicks it to Malloy. Malloy up fake, mid-range. He's guarded by Delaney, gets fouled, won't go, but he'll be at the line shooting two.
Here's the foul number 3 to Daly, team second.
So that was James Malloy.
James Malloy, you shoot 2.
He's a junior guard. First free throw. It's good. So Malloy has a chance to make this one a 1-point lead. Or sorry, it is a 1-point lead. This will cut it to nothing. And he does, so we are tied up. 36 all. late in the third quarter. Defense chance coming from the student section of Marshfield. It's Daly to Bean Britton. Bean Britton drives strong. He goes up. He gets fouled and almost gets the and one. He does not. DePasquale guilty of the foul there. Now Bean Britton will be at the line shooting 2.
Grand foul on 21, Matthew Pasquale. Team 6, his second. At the line, the 22, Isaiah Bean.
That's Marshfield's 6th foul in this quarter. It's Bean Britton at the line. First one banks off the front rim. Bounces off the front rim, rather, and it will go in. Bean Britton's second shot at the line. Same result, little bounce off the rim and in. So Marshfield back to work on offense. It's Malloy. Malloy crosses over behind the back. Mid-range jumper. Up and in! James Malloy puts on the fancy dribble moves to tie the game. 38-38, 2:35 remaining. It's Daly, tries to get it to Baker, denied by Brilliant that was. So now it's Bean Britton, covered by DePasquale. Bean Britton kicks it to Yakahonic. He's gonna get that one into the corner. Guarded tightly, up and in. That was Brown on the shots. Malloy, a deep 3. He is feeling it. James Malloy with a heat check. 41-40 in favor of Marshfield after that big 3-pointer. Now they're going to go back to their best source of offense, which is Bean Britton, and he stays good. Strong move down low. Swings the lead. And now the Panthers lead by 1. Back to Malloy. Malloy, right-handed layup. Looks like he got blocked a little bit on that one by Baker. Brilliant almost gets the steal, but the Panthers still control. Gonna go to the corner. Ryan Baker for 3, won't go. Rebound all over the place. They're looking for who got it, and they say that one was off Brilliant.
Drew O'Connor, number 4, back in the ball game for the Rams.
Drew O'Connor is gonna check in. DJ Dahlquist will take a seat. Looks like the official's giving a little explanation. Daly to inbound. He's going to get this one to Bean Baker. Or sorry, Bean Britton. Gets it to Baker. Baker off the rim and in.
Ryan Baker.
44-41 in favor of the Panthers. Is Brilliant to O'Connor. O'Connor gets it to Malloy. Malloy's going to go to work. Kicks it to the corner. He's going to drive, and he athletically goes up. Doesn't get that one. DePasquale to Malloy. To O'Connor. Back to Malloy. Up fake. Gets it back to O'Connor. He'll take a 3. And almost goes in. DePasquale goes up and gets the rebound. And he's going to get fouled. And you can hear the crowd loving the hustle from DePasquale. Matt DePasquale, the senior, she went right up to go grab that one. I believe the call was that his arm got held when he went up. Marshfield ball nonetheless. It's Malloy to inbound. They're going to go to Brilliant. Brilliant guarded tightly. Now it's Malloy guarded by Baker. Malloy goes to work, gets into the mid-range. He's going to kick it. Brilliant, who catches it, fires up a 3. He wasn't even set when he shot that one. And there's bodies hitting the floor. It's DePasquale again. Gets the rebound down low to Brilliant. His shot won't go. Another rebound for Marshfield. Malloy puts it up. Won't go. Another rebound for Martin. No, it's Baker. Almost gets the steal. And now there's a fast break to Brown. His layup up and in. What a sequence that was. Panthers lead by 5, 17, now 16 left. It's Malloy, guarded by Baker. We're down to 10. Malloy gets a screen from Scully. It's Malloy to Scully. Scully might have to put one up here. He does. Drives, mid-range, floater up and in. And that'll be the quarter. And that takes us to the end of the third quarter. Rams come back in this one. It's 46-43. We'll be back. So my truck
Marshfield Community Media's coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our gold sponsor, Bay State Physical Therapy, our silver sponsor, Sherry Costello of Waterfront Realty Group, and our bronze sponsor, Road to Responsibility.
We're about to get underway in the fourth quarter of action here between the Whitman Hanson Panthers and the Marshfield Rams. It's been a tight game so far, 46-43, as Scully hit a mid-range floater, cut the lead down to 3. It was 5. And we are underway in what has been a tight game so far between these two teams. It's going to be Daly, gets it to Baker. Going to get it down low, and that one is no good. Baker got fouled, however. Ryan Baker, that is. Going to get Deep Pasquale for the foul.
At the line, number 11.
It's Ryan Baker, only a sophomore at Whitman Hanson. His younger brother, Caleb, is a freshman as his first free throw is in. His younger brother plays a little bit more of guard. He plays shooting guard, but he's been in there a lot at small forward and power forward. That's his second free throw won't go, and that's rebounded by Malloy. Malloy will go to work now on Baker. Kicks it out to Brilliant. Back to Malloy. Malloy is going to try and go to work on Baker. It's a Deep Pasquale, who had a very athletic first half. As he was making hustle plays. That layup won't go. It's a 4-point lead. Whitman Hanson controls. They're going to get down to Baker. Baker walked with it. So a turnover early in this last quarter. 47-43, 7:13 remaining.
Let's go, Marshfield.
Malloy guarded by Baker to Dahlquist. Dahlquist gets it to Deep Pasquale. They set a screen for Malloy, and Malloy is now going to go to work to Dahlquist down low. Dahlquist gets that one back to Malloy. Malloy, spin move, gets fouled.
55,
Dylan Perrault, the sophomore, guilty of that foul. Couple of subs coming in. Whitman Hanson. Brown comes in. Yakavonis. Marshfield trying to get something going on offense. It's Malloy, guarded by Yakavonis. Malloy goes right and over Dahlquist's head as he tries to kick it out. So turnover from both teams on the last two possessions. Baker walked with on the last one, and Malloy throws this one away. 6:30 remaining. Go to Bean Britton, who takes a three-pointer. Front rim won't go. Rebound is loose. Ends up in Malloy's hands. Malloy is going to push, and he's going to shoot a 3 in transition. That one won't go. Rebound controlled by Bean Britton, who throws the outlet to Baker. Baker's got a wide-open layup, and he makes it. That makes the lead 6 for the Panthers. 49-43, 6 minutes left in the game. It's Scully. Scully drives into the lane. Right hand, and he thought it was a floater. He actually turns around to knock that one down with a little fadeaway. And he'll get the lead back down to 4. Defense chance coming from Marshfield. It's Daly guarded by Malloy. Daly looking for the open man. He finds Baker. Now gets a screen, doesn't use it. Works on Brilliant, kicks it down low. And that is a good layup. Wow, that was a tough one from Yakavonis. That makes the lead back to 6, a steal. Malloy tried to get that one up to Deep Pasquale, and now the break is being run for the Panthers. Shot won't go, rebound. It's still in the Panthers' possession. It's Baker now. Baker, a left-handed layup up and in. And Marshfield's going to take a timeout. A couple of turnovers late for Marshfield.
Your Marshfield cheerleaders.
Marshfield Community Media's coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our gold sponsor, Bay State Physical Therapy, our silver sponsor, Sherry Costello of Waterfront Realty Group, and our bronze sponsor, Road to Responsibility.
Lead 53-45. Not sure what that chant was from the student section. It was "We Want Someone." So it'll be Marshfield ball, 5:20 remaining. Last quarter of play. Marshfield needs a spark here if they want to get back into this one. Not much time left. Bain is back into the game, and O'Connor is going to come in. Now it's Brilliant, crosses over, gets to the rim, and he's going to get that one to go. 53-47. And if you're the Rams, that's the start you needed coming out of a timeout. Defense is going to be important here. It's Malloy guarding Daly. They're going to swing it around to Baker. Baker back to Delaney. They're going to get it down low, and that shot, that was up and in. That was a tough make. That was Barros. It's Brilliant going back to the rim. Brilliant attacks, gets fouled, doesn't make the shot, but now he will go to the line and shoot two.
Demands a foul on the three to Daly, team's fifth. That's his fourth at the line, number 23. Red Brilliant shoots two.
So Jake Brilliant, he's a sophomore, he's at the line. His first free throw, back rim, won't go in. So that was a tough miss. You can see he's a little disappointed himself in that one. We'll see how he does on the second one. This should be a big one. Cut this lead down. Every point matters, and he knocks that one down. Lead down to 7 for the Panthers. 4:38 remaining. Defense chants are out. It's going to be Bean Britton, who's been hot so far. Spin move in the lane, and his shot goes.
Isaiah Bean Britton.
Back to a 9-point lead. It's Malloy. Malloy to O'Connor. O'Connor's going to drive. Gets to Brilliant. Brilliant in the lane. His floater won't go. He's been really efficient so far in the paint. Doesn't get that one to go. They drop it. That one was almost stolen by O'Connor. Able to maintain, though. It's Bean Britton. He gets stripped. That was Bain. So we'll stay Panther ball. Staley to inbound. He gets it to Baker. Baker down low. Crossover, gets it to the corner. Bean Britton, a corner three, won't go. Rebound, controlled by Marshfield. It's Malloy. Under 4 here remaining. It's Malloy. Malloy, spin move. He fades away. Front rim won't go. Bain with a rebound. Bain looking for the ball as he lost it. And they're going to call a foul. One's a Yakavonis. He got Bain while he was on the ground.
All 24, Evan Yakavonis is second.
Head coach Bob Rogers not happy with that one. He's pleading his case to the ref. Dahlquist will come back in. Drew O'Connor will take a seat. Dahlquist will be the one to inbound. He's going to get it to Bain. Off Bain's fingertips in the other way. And that's a terrible turnover if you're Marshfield, especially this spot in the game. They'll come out in a press. It's Malloy guarding Daly. Daly's going to drive left. He's meeting Bain, and that shot is up and in. That's crazy he got that one over Bain. I think he was actually looking for maybe a goaltend on that one. Dahlquist sets a screen for Malloy. Malloy's going to go to work. Crosses over, up fakes, now takes a shot. Mid-range jumper short. That one's rebounded by Bean Britton. Bean Britton going fast. He drops it down low to Baker, stolen by Dahlquist. Dahlquist is doubled, but he gets that one out to Malloy. They have numbers now. They go to Bain. Bain back to Malloy. That one's stolen by Baker. They're going to say he was out of bounds. Marshfield will still have the ball. 3:02 remaining. Rams down 11. There's plenty of time. They got to start going to work, though. It's Brilliant in the mid-range again. His shot is up and in. So Jake Brilliant has been really good so far, especially in this fourth quarter, in that mid-range paint area. Floaters have been efficient. Now they just need to lock up on the other end. Gonna go back to Bean Britton. He's been on fire all game. He gets stolen by that one, and now it's Brilliant on the fast break. Brilliant leaves it for Dahlquist. Dahlquist back, and that one is fouled. Shot won't go. That's Jake Ekstrom. So he got fouled. He'll be at the line shooting 2. Big pair of free throws coming up here. The timeout is taken. 59-50 in favor of Whitman Hanson. We'll be back.
Marshfield Community Media's coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our gold sponsor, Bay State Physical Therapy, our silver sponsor, Sherry Costello of Waterfront Realty Group, and our bronze sponsor, Road to Responsibility.
Just like in this one. The Panthers have gone on a little quick run in this fourth quarter. Their lead got up to 11. It's now cut down to 9 with 2:25 left. Ekstrom just got fouled, and he's going to be at the line shooting 2 before the timeout. He makes both. He'll cut this one down to 7. First free throw is good. Ekstrom, the sophomore forward, to cut the lead to 7, and he does. 7-point lead, 59-52, 2:25 remaining. Full court press coming out, and they're going to throw that one off of Scully. That was Daly. And another timeout.
Marshfield Community Media's coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our gold sponsor, Bay State Physical Therapy, our silver sponsor, Sherry Costello of Waterfront Realty Group, and our bronze sponsor, Road to Responsibility.
A little over 2 minutes remaining in this game. Ekstrom knocked down both free throws to cut the lead. 7, 2:22 left. 59-52 is the score. Panthers to inbound. Another press coming out. They get into Yakohovic. Yakahonas, sorry. He's going to dribble it up now. Defensive chance coming. Pass tries to go to Baker, but it's off of Brilliant's leg. Inbound goes to Daly, and he's poked away. That one goes right to Bean Britton, though. Daly gets the ball back, guarded by Malloy, to Baker. Back to Daly. Daly works it into Bean Britton. Bean Britton goes up, and no foul call. Looks like he was looking for it. He gets his own rebound. Bunch of Ram players to the balls, though, and they're going to get the jump ball. Should be possession Marshfield, and they say it is. Bob Rogers unhappy with that one. He wanted a foul to be called on Bean Britton's drive. It's a big stop for Marshfield. We're under 2 minutes left here. The lead is 7. 59-52. They're going to need some big buckets down the stretch. It's Brilliant. Brilliant mid-range jumper won't go off the rim. And almost rebounded by Ekstrom. Doesn't get it, however. 140 now. They're going to go to Baker. Baker guarded heavily. He's looking for someone down low. He does. He gets it down, and that one is going to be in. It's almost a lob play. That was Barros who knocked it down, so now it's Malloy. Malloy almost lost that. Dahlquist got it. They're going to go to Scully. Scully drives right hand. He's blocked. And wow, what a steal from Brilliant. Brilliant keeps the possession alive to Scully. Scully to Dahlquist. Dahlquist a corner 3 and hits the side of the backboard. Another one from Ekstrom. Marshfield gets a couple of big hustle plays to keep it alive here. Body's hitting the floor. It's Brilliant back to Malloy, who gets it back to Brilliant. Brilliant's going to cross over. He gets it to Dahlquist. Dahlquist to Scully. Scully a three-pointer, and he knocks it down. And that's a big bucket. Cuts the lead down to 6. 46 seconds remaining. Marshfield needs some stops or a steal. Worked well, though. It's Baker. Baker looks like he's going to hold on to this one, and they're going to foul. That was some great hustle plays on the other end from Marshfield, though, able to keep that whole possession alive. It was Brilliant. It was Ekstrom. It's finally finished off by Scully for a 3. So Baker's going to be at the line now, shooting a 1-and-1, and he'll get it. 38 seconds remaining. It's 55-62. Panthers lead the Rams. Second free throw is good. It's going to be tough to claw back from Marshfield now. There's a lot of time wasted on that last possession, even though they got the bucket. It's Malloy. Malloy driving right hand. He smoked the layup. That was going to be rebounded. The outlet to Bean Britton. Bean Britton on the drive, and he smokes that one. Now Marshfield has a chance. They got to go quickly. Malloy to Ekstrom. He takes a 3. Won't go. Bean Britton with the rebound, and they're going to outlet it to Baker. Ryan Baker goes up, gets fouled. Shot won't go, so he will go to the line and shoot 2. So bearing a miracle, looks like that might seal the game. Shooting 2, not even a 1-and-1 on this one. It's looking tough already, especially if he makes both of these. Make it a 10-point game. First free throw, no good. Score stays 55-63. Second free throw from Baker. And he misses that one too. Decide not to call a timeout. They go to Malloy. Malloy goes fast to Dahlquist. Dahlquist back to Malloy. Malloy takes a 3. Won't go. Ekstrom a rebound. Ekstrom out to Scully. Scully pump fake. Scully shoots a 3 at the horn. Won't go. And that'll be the ball game. Your final score, the Whitman Hanson Panthers 63, the Marshfield Rams 55. Thank you for joining us at Marshfield Community Media. I'm Will Nicholson. Good night, everyone.
Marshfield Community Media's coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our gold sponsor, Bay State Physical Therapy. At Bay State Physical Therapy in Marshfield, we are dedicated to delivering best-in-class care and an exceptional patient experience. With a focus on orthopedics, Bay State PT Marshfield works with patients of all ages and abilities, including many of our local high school athletes looking to get back in the game. Whether it's your young athlete's sports injury, your own back or knee pain, or protecting older adults in your life from fall risks, the team at Bay State Physical Therapy is your partner in health and wellness. Best wishes to all the Marshfield sports teams for a safe and successful season. Our silver sponsor, Sherry Costello of Waterfront Realty Group. Whether you're in the research phase at the beginning of your real estate search or you know exactly what you're looking for, you'll benefit from having a real estate professional by your side. Sherry Costello would be honored to put her real estate experience to work for you. And our bronze sponsor, Road to Responsibility, making lives better.